I was hitting him like, Pac, I need to get my money, man. I done all the, done this music for you and da-da-da-da-da. He was like, I'm gonna get you your money, da-da-da. But I'm like, all right, so it was still cool. So seen him up at the Comedy Store. I walked up to him, I was like, Pac, I need to get my bread. Came right out the pocket, like, came out, broke me off my money. I was only charging $1,500 a beat back then.
Right.
So he came right out the pocket and broke me off my bread right then and there. And, I felt kind of bad, like, cause we cool.
Right.
So I felt kind of bad, like,
but
having
business
to
is business.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad having to ask him, like, man, I need my motherfucking money. And, but we still was cool after that. But right after that, him and Treach had got into a fight with some cats right at the Comedy. Treach, he was there. They got into a squabble right after that. But that was like a moment where I was like, damn, that's my guy. But I gotta. You
gotta do business. You gotta stay on business.
I gotta get paid. Shit, I gotta get paid. And but we was cool after that. Everything. And he always been a solid guy. And I actually tried to get him out. When he had that bail going. Mm-hmm. Me and another one of my good friends, Richie Rich. He was from the Bay up there where Pac was at. Mm-hmm. We used to talk all the time, so he knew that me and Pac was cool. Him and Pac was tight. And so I told him, like, look, let me put up the money. I'll put some money up to get him out. And Suge beat me to the punch.
Right. Wow.
So, but
Suge put up $1 million cash though, right?
Yeah, I was gonna put. Actually, I don't think he probably put $1 million up, but it wasn't $1 million.
Right.
It wasn't $1 million. It was less than that. But he wrote the letters. Him and Rich was going back and forth, and I told him, just let me know what I could do. And I was like, I don't want nothing, want nothing back. But if I ask you to do a song or something, let's do a song. But other than that, I just don't want to see you in that position. Mm-hmm. So I was willing to put up some bread to get him out of there. And my guy Rich, he witnessed that. It was a few people, out there saying that that wasn't real, but Suge even said it wasn't real, but it's real,